A very good afternoon to you all. I hope you're well on this beautiful sunny day. I just wanted to take a moment just to share a little bit of my experience today where being mindful changed my game for the better. I'm hoping that this might give some ideas to others where you're feeling that you're in a stage that you're overwhelmed by everything. It's quite a nice way to try and get out of that zone for the better. Um, some of you may or may not be aware that I'm now at the stage that I'm looking to grow my business, and I feel confident enough now to be able to start injecting some of my own personality into the business. I'm full of a significant desire to be able to help others and to grow myself personally and professionally. But what comes with that, for me, is feelings of vulnerability, feelings of fear. And that's exactly what I faced this morning. I felt overwhelmed by it. My brain went into complete and utter overload, had an absolute field day because it's been programmed for so many years to jump on these self-sabotaging thoughts and to give me more because it thinks that that's what I want, I need, that'll actually help me in its very warped way. Um, so I had the what ifs. What if no one likes me? What if people don't get me? What if I fail? What? Oh, I could go on and on. I think you know what it's like. And I'm guessing when you put yourself out there and start a business, I'm guessing these feelings are pretty normal. However, I was so tempted to submit to these feelings and to let them overwhelm me. My husband will vouch for this. He had a little bit of an emotional wreck this morning, so thank you, Gareth, for dealing with that. So yeah, I was in that moment where, okay, do I let these feelings overwhelm me? Do I treat them as the truth? Or do I try and find a way to get beyond that? Now, I knew I was going to go to my gym session today. I've started that again for the last few weeks, and for me, that is an amazing way to try and raise my vibration, raise my energy level. So I knew I was going to do that. I was tempted to say, nope, I'm just too stressed, I'm too anxious, I'm too nervous, but no, I knew I was going to do it. And I got in my car and I had a few bits and pieces to do at the shop. And I made a decision at that point that I had to take a deep breath and I had to use the tools that I've learned over the years to try and get beyond this feeling. So I decided that I was going to look for things that make me feel happy, that I love. And lo and behold, a whole sequence of events unfolded. I walked into Tesco, and an amazing man with a really curly moustache just looked at me as if he'd known me for years and went, "Hiya, how are you?" And instantly I got goosebumps. I was like, yeah, okay, this is good. This is fine. This is going to get better. It's going to be all right. When I arrived actually at the car park, I had parked terribly. Don't tell my husband, he's a driving instructor. And the gentleman that was beside me, I hadn't allowed myself enough room to actually get out of the car. He moved his car for me. So I went and gave him a high five, and again, that raised my vibration further. I went to my gym class, and the amazing ladies and trainers there, they raised my vibration even further. So I was buzzing after the gym, and I thought, right, okay, I knew at some stage I'm going to have to scrub my kitchen. But I thought, no, no, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to get out in the fresh air. So I grabbed my two doggies, Murdo and Angus, and I went outside. And literally, I was followed my entire walk by the most beautiful butterflies and nature and smiley faces. And so my vibration has gone from zero to off the scale. And for me, it was a lesson to me actually, because it's so easy to forget the lessons when we work really hard on our own well-being. Sometimes things go out the window quickly, and something as simple as taking a deep breath, lifting your head, opening your eyes to the magic that's around you that we take for granted every day is sometimes just enough to pull you out of that place. And thankfully it did. And whilst uncertainty and fear, naturally that's going to be there. When you put yourself out there and you're out of your comfort zone, that is going to come along. It's part of the package. But I know that I will be a success. I know that I won't be everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. And I know that the right people will come to me, and I know that I will make a difference. And I hope that you can take just something from this experience, that no matter how crap you feel sometimes and how overwhelmed and how tempting it is to just submit to it all, there is a way to be able to get out of it. And the way is simply to breathe and look at what's around you and be grateful for everything that you have. So I hope you all have a wonderful day and enjoy the sunshine. It's stunning. Okay, take care.